Welcome back to another instalment of New Zealand's Bird of the Week, where in this video I will be talking about the white-fronted tern, which being the most common tern on the New Zealand coastline, are fairly typical seabirds. I hope you enjoy. White-fronted terns are abundant all around New Zealand's coast, being the most common on the eastern coast. They are pale grey above and whites below, possessing a black cap that is separated from the bill by a white band. They are easily distinguished from the two wide-bred New Zealand terns, being the much larger and red-beaked Caspian tern, and the smaller and darker black-fronted tern, but are very similar to the Arctic tern and especially the common tern. Although given that they're rare visitors, they are usually readily identifiable. They feed in flocks of many hundreds or even thousands of birds, being mainly a marine species that is seldom found from the coast, with them occasionally being seen foraging up Canterbury's braided rivers. They feed by plunge diving, with them preferring shoals of smelts and pilchards, which are driven to the surface by larger fish, which allows them to be more easily captured by the terns. Breeding usually occurs in large and dense colonies on shingle riverbeds, sand dunes, stacks and cliffs, with sites often being changed regularly, even if they are often successful in one place over many cycles. Their nest is a shallow, unlined hollow, in which one egg is normally laid, though clutches can number as many as 3, defending their nest from predators and all disturbances by swooping, even doing so on people if they get too close. Terns, while still being quite common, have declined heavily over the last 40 years, and are currently regarded as at risk/declining. This is due to them often breeding in places such as riverbeds and river mouths, which when they flood can destroy nests, but birds before mammalian predators could soon recover, and with an increase in their numbers, particularly cats and mustelids, as well as weeds which obscures their open habitats, they do suffer tremendously. They also often nest adjacent to red-billed gull colonies, and some, especially males, specialise in preying on the eggs and chicks of the terns, with colonies also being vulnerable to disturbance by people and dogs, especially when said dog is off the leads, as well as off-road vehicles intruding on their nesting sites. Hopefully then, New Zealand's most familiar tern can recover, so that these common birds can continue to be a part of our biodiversity, and respecting them while they are breeding is paramount to ensuring this. And with that, I thank you for watching this instalment of New Zealand's Bird of the Week. For next time, you are now able to vote for the Chatham Island taiko, one of the rarest seabirds in the world that only occur in dense forest at the southern end of the main Chatham Island. With that, I'll see you next time, whenever that may be.